Claire had always been invisible. Not in the literal sense, of course, but in the way that some people just blend into the background. She wasn't ugly, but she wasn't stunning either. Just another face in the sea of high school students. That was until she fell in love with him. Ethan Carter was the golden boy, captain of the basketball team, effortlessly charming, the kind of person who made you feel special just by looking in your direction. He was everything Claire was not, confident, popular, and completely out of reach. Yet, despite knowing this, she couldn't help but steal glances at him from across the cafeteria, her heart fluttering when he laughed, her stomach twisting when he passed her in the hall without noticing.
You seriously think he'd ever go for someone like you?
It was a cruel joke, one she laughed at even when it hurt. One evening, as Claire sat in her room staring at the blank text message she had typed but couldn't send, she felt foolish. Why would he care about her? She had no place in his world. But something inside her, something desperate and reckless, pushed her forward.
Hey Ethan, I know this is random, but I like you.
She spent the next hour regretting it. Her heart pounded, her mind raced through all the ways he could respond, or worse, not respond at all. Then miraculously her phone buzzed. Hey Claire, I never knew, that's really sweet. Maybe we can talk sometime, replied Ethan. Her breath caught. He hadn't laughed. He hadn't ignored her. There was a chance, even if it was small. Over the next few weeks, Claire found herself in a strange in-between space. Ethan spoke to her more, smiled at her in the halls, even sat next to her in class once. But she wasn't naive. She saw the looks the other girls gave her, the ones who belonged in his world, the ones who deserved him.
It's cute that you think you stand a chance. Ethan is just being nice. He doesn't actually like you.
Claire wanted to believe otherwise. She wanted to trust Ethan. But then she saw him with Jessica one afternoon, laughing, his arm draped casually around her shoulders, and something inside her cracked. Had she been a joke to him all along? The weight of it all, the hope, the humiliation, the pain, was too much. That night, Claire stood on the empty bridge outside of town, staring down at the dark water below. She wanted it to stop. She wanted to disappear, to stop feeling so deeply for someone who never really saw her.
Claire, don't do this, please.
Why do you care? You let them destroy me.
I was a coward. I should have stood up for you. I should have... Please, Claire, don't let them win.
In that moment, she saw it. The regret, the pain, the truth. Maybe he had cared. Maybe he had just been too weak to show it. But it was too late. She took a step back, and the world swallowed her whole. Ethan screamed. The town mourned. And for the first time, Claire was no longer invisible.